Well, we've been training all week for the very different kind of racing that we do here. So what we do is very similar to what we do in Reno, which is many airplanes all together on the course at the same time. And that does require special skills, special training, and so forth. It's very different. So we don't do aerobatic maneuvers in between, and we're not timing the individual airplanes. We are just racing them all together so that the crowd can see who wins and who doesn't win. And so that's a fundamental difference of what we do. One of the difficulties that we have is that we have to start all the airplanes together at the same time, and so that requires a pace plane. For us this year, we are using the Epsilon in coordination with the Air Force, and all of the airplanes join up on the wing of the Epsilon in formation. Epsilon lines them up with the race course and then pulls out and says, "You have a race," and everyone then goes down and races together. So of course, each type of racing has its advantages and disadvantages. I've been involved in this kind of racing for 15 years. I love it. I love to be able to look out and see other airplanes flying around me and know how I'm doing relative to them. And I find it personally satisfying, exciting, and so forth. And there's a lot of the crowd that sees it the same way. And so it's a different experience, but we're having a wonderful time. Okay, tomorrow we'll have two races. One will be a match race elimination, and the other will be a circuit race. The match race elimination is flown with two airplanes at a time, running in parallel with one another, and going around a pylon coming back. It should be very obvious which one wins. The loser goes home, and the winner goes back and races the next guy in line. And then in the afternoon, we'll have a circuit race where we'll put all of the airplanes of the particular type. I think in the vintage class, I think we'll have 6 airplanes all together down on the circuit at the same time, racing against each other. Should be very exciting to watch.